What's up, Capricorn? Welcome. I'm B. This is EmpyrealVera. We're going to get a message for y'all today, okay? Um, I might cuss. Uh, Hopefully I'm funny. You guys are my first reading of the day. Like, share, subscribe, readings, info. You want to just say hey, whatever. Information's in the description box below, okay? So, Capricorn, dealing with Mars, Virgo, fifth house. Somebody wants to make things right. They want to take action. They want to be helpful with something. There's some kind of act of service. They want to be truthful, etc. Somebody wants to bring joy into a situation, but there's some complications. So, someone, you or someone, okay, was dealing with a karmic partner and something that seems very tangled, messy. Okay. But the message I got was the karmic partner's gone. There's some healing done. There's some type of 6-month cycle complete. Okay. Some kind of moon cycle or planetary alignment. I don't know. It's something. Okay. I don't know all the secrets of the divine. I just do the messages. So there's some kind of 6-month cycle complete. And there's like somebody's there's some kind of gestures of love. Okay, that's giving me like acts of service, um like a love language. Okay, that's where that helpful thing is coming from. And I got a new flame reigniting an old flame. Now, I don't know all the secrets of the universe. This can be the re-entry of a partner you've been with in this lifetime. This can be an entry of a new partner that you've been in past lifetimes. I know, uber confusing. I'm sorry. But hopefully the reading will help us figure that out. There's some kind of unfinished business that's fate and destiny related. And I got karmic ties have been broken and the soul tie is complete. Like there's no, it's giving me like like tight and straight instead of being like all tangled up and having all these other things entwined in it. And then I heard golden thread and red thread and then books and business. And I'm like, okay. But with books, I'm getting like, I don't know if this specifically means this, but I'm getting like detective, investigation, police, that kind of thing. And this feels like it's related to the karmic end of things. That's, what I'm getting. Um, so I looked up golden thread and red thread, okay? Golden thread is a divine connection that helps guide someone through life's challenges. It's like when you are in the maze of life, like a labyrinth, okay? You somebody either throws you a line, like a lifeline, right? Or you find one and it's the golden thread. You follow that. It's kind of like listening to your intuition, basically. But stick with me. It's like you follow that out of the maze. And it ends up, it's like once you get out, okay, the golden thread ties a story together from the beginning to the end. Once you get out of that maze, it's like you can look back. So trials and tribulations of, the things you've been going through. You can look back and be like, oh, that's what that was. That's why I went through that. Are you fucking kidding me? Like it's that kind of stuff. Like things that you think are inconsequential actually like had a meaning. And you're like, holy shit, that wasn't a coincidence. No, it actually has significance. And then the red thread. And this is giving me feeling like you can't get somebody out of your energy, or you're constantly feeling connected to somebody and it's driving you fucking crazy. And the reason why, which unbeknownst to me, but now I know, the reason why that happens is because some people are connected by a red thread, which is this invisible, unbreakable cord that connects people that are destined to meet and be together. And more often than not, it is it can be anyone, right? It can be friends, it can be whatever. But more often than not, it kind of relates to lovers, right? People that are destined to be together. Think like the ultimate soulmate, the divine connection soulmate, okay? And this thing can stretch and tangle and have all kinds of around it, but it can never be broken. So all the cord cutting rituals that they tell you to do and all that other shit is not going to break that cord. Which is why, for some of us, we can go through something and then end up like parting ways with a person. And it's like, man, I've been doing all this healing. I've been doing this and I've been doing that. Why am I dreaming of this person? Why are they crossing my mind? Why am I hearing our song? Why am I this? Why am I that? It's because there's a reason. And there's a fate, there's a destined reason that y'all are supposed to be together or do something, right? And it's almost like you both have a purpose together and you don't know it, but that's kind of part of the golden thread thing, where it's like after all the bullshit happens, you look back and go, ah, yeah, it sounds crazy, but that's what I got, okay? And there's a whole, y'all, we are a blip. There is a ton of shit in the universe, and like the secrets of the universe, and all those like amazing things that we think are our imagination. I don't think they are. I think they're real. That's me. That really makes up everything else. Like it's like there's so much going on at once that we don't even know. You know what I'm saying? And it feels like, as I was shuffling the cards, it's like there's these little blockages. And it's giving me trying to, when you get to the airport and you're like, I need to get on my flight, blah, blah, blah. And you go in and it's like jam packed, you know? So you've got to like dodge and like try to get through everybody really quick. And it's just very frustrating. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's some kind of energy or people, something, okay? It can be people. It can be people trying to throw obstacles in the way of this person trying to come back to you, or you go back to them, whatever. Put the roles where they go. But it's like trying to get to them, and it's like getting stopped, or somebody always getting in your way, or there's always some holdup. Now there's a line here, now there's a line there. It's like, what? So yeah, I just got stopping to tie your shoe. It's like, you know, there's always something. But there, I got something about somebody's very shy and timid in the passion department due to some things that have occurred, some type of manipulation that occurred with this karmic partner, okay? I guess it was a whole lot of like mind fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Just a shitty person. I look, I get it. Everybody does things. for one reason or another, and none of us are perfect, you know. Uh, but it's like this person knew what they were doing was shitty, and they just didn't really care. It's kind of like, hey, you know, yeah, like I said, shitty person. Um, um, I don't know. It's like one person thought they were really doing the right thing. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's like they felt shitty for doing something, but they felt like it was what they needed to do. And another, unbeknownst to them, the other person was manipulating this entire thing. It feels like very odd. I don't know why I keep getting airport and coffee houses and a record store. I don't know what that has to do with anything, y'all, but that's what I'm, y'all. Maybe music is significant. Maybe turntables. I don't know, DJs. Maybe something's a fucking broken record. It was just 11:11 on the timer. Maybe something just keeps fucking going around and around and around and around. Like, oh my god. Airport could mean distance. Something's about to take flight. Ascending. Somebody's trying to get away from somebody. I don't know why I'm getting like incognito vibes. Somebody could have wanted somebody to help them escape the country so they wouldn't get arrested. That's what I just heard. What the fuck? And somebody told them no. Oh yeah, no, somebody was like, what the fuck? No. Are you fucking crazy? No. Somebody's like banging on some apartment door? Apartment door. Somebody's neighbors are complaining. Somebody keeps banging on somebody's apartment door and like yelling in the hallways, and somebody won't open their door. Somebody's literally like going bonkers. That's not going to end well for that person banging on the door, I just heard. Someone's true colors were seen. There, yeah, somebody's been trying to cut off some person for a long time. How long? But I get long time. But it's been a while. They can't. They can, okay, but they can't control another person's actions. And it feels like this person is very Chihuahua-like. My apologies to anybody who loves them. I'm just saying. I like the ankle biter, you know? They never shut up. They never get enough attention. You're not allowed to leave them. You know what I'm saying? Very codependent, very clingy, very, you know, look at me. You know, they can bark a lot, you know, the loudest person in the room, that kind of thing. You get me? It's that. That's what it's like taking them out. Go. It's like, that's this energy. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. I get the funniest, like, you know, I get the funniest visions and I'm just like, oh, hell. Anywho, y'all. I hope y'all are doing good. Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know today? I pre-shuffled and I did get some karmic femme stuff. Some witchy sister vibes. Oh my god. What did I say? What did I say? I'm telling. This is I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cannot. I keep seeing it. The angry fucking chihuahua. Look at it. This is like, yo. This is giving me this ice queen. Like, I started cold as ice. Look at this person's face. She's like, are you kidding me? Like this person's like obsessed. Tell me that ain't a chihuahua. Y'all. And somebody's mad. Ooh, doggy. We gonna look. This is in. We got some obsession, animosity, and somebody trying to be intelligent and rational about this shit. Like, y'all. Travel was just at the bottom of the deck. I'm not even joking. Yeah. There is some. That is too many, Spirit. There is something about... That is also changing from one state to another, okay? That can be going from karmic. That can be going from south node to north node. That can be going from being descended to ascending. That can, you know what I'm saying, going from karmic or a distorted energy to an upright energy. Or that can be an actual physical ending or death. That is what that card is meant for. Obsession, animosity. Oh my goodness. Somebody's pissed. Somebody's pissed about someone speaking the truth. Someone ascended. Someone awakening. Give me a second, guys. I gotta... Oh my God. Sorry. I'm sorry. Somebody wanted to be someone so badly. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yep. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Okay. So basically, somebody's trying, there's a lot of like overthinking, being angry about like how smart somebody is, how, I don't know, it's like they, oh, yeah. It's like somebody wanted to put an end to somebody before they could speak the truth. It's very weird. It's very weird. Like somebody wanted someone gone. And there's some kind of graveyard dirt. I keep hearing that graveyard dirt. So somebody trying to like use some kind of spell work or something. Rituals, whatever. Okay. Basically calling on like ancestors and like you know, the powerful like death energies, obviously, because life's all about ending and beginning. And this is giving me like wanting to put an end to somebody, almost like take their energy. And there's some kind of lustfulness, some kind of specific some kind of specific rituals or you know, words, whatever, that somebody would try to get another person to say during sexual acts. Okay. To kind of get their energy, create ties, etc. Okay? If you don't believe it, you don't have to believe it, right? I have found one of the easiest ways, like if somebody is doing that stuff to you, just be like, and it can't work on me if I don't give a fuck about it. Because your shit doesn't scare me. Thanks, bye. Literally. That's what basically stopped it for me. I was like, bitch, please. That's cute. Yeah, there's some kind of like, oh, there is some, there, y'all. I don't know if somebody's doing something to like pleasuring themselves while they're watching a tarot reader's videos. That's weird, but okay. Um, whatever. But it feels like there's some kind of sudden awareness, right? Somebody had some awakening because somebody saw something. Okay, so you or someone else spoke truth. Truth that somebody else didn't want to hear. Not by a long shot. Truth hurts. I'm hearing the Lizzo song now. Why men great till they gotta be great. Sorry. Fucking Lizzo. I love it. Yeah, yeah, there's like speaking truths to somebody that were like raw. They cut, but it doesn't feel like they were meant to cut. It just was kind of like hey yo, you should probably take a look at this or know about this or whatever. Somebody tried telling somebody something. They didn't want to fucking hear it. But then somebody saw something. They realized something. Man, there's something. There's some kind of realization because there's an awakening. There's an awakening that somebody's a rising star, that they have gifts. I just heard, and they're real. Yeah. Yes, they are a divine messenger. Mm-hmm. Yes. And look at intuitive Kev, right? I'm telling you, y'all, that somebody knows who their soulmate is. Somebody knew intuitively who their soulmate was. Somebody tried saying that, like somebody knows. Somebody f***ed with it though. And I just heard I'm pissed off the Most High. Somebody messed with the Most High's High Priestess. Y'all. We need that in a movie. Can we do that story? Someone's a big fucking deal. They are incognito. So somebody showed up on Earth incognito. I just heard as a commoner. Okay. Somebody was a commoner. Yes. Somebody showed up like unsuspecting. Like you wouldn't look at somebody and be like, oh my God, that person is, yeah, like that person's got hell. That person has hella spiritual ranking, yo. Like it's not tatted on us. It's like you wouldn't know because somebody's a commoner. I mean, it's like they drink tea and they have no biscuits, or all the biscuits are hard and stale. I don't know. They're the commoner. It's cute. But anyway, something about somebody taking that for granted. But somebody knew. Oh, there's some fuckery going on behind the scenes, was there? Y'all, have you ever noticed the diabolical ones? They work the fucking hardest. They work the fucking hardest to betray, lie, cheat, steal. Some of their fucking plans are brilliant. Now, if they put all that time, all that energy, all that passion, all that talent into something for good. Can you imagine what the fuck they could do? But no. Let's hurt other humans. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Fucking wake up and bump your head on the cement block? What are you doing? Get it together. Oi! We're supposed to be supporting one another, right? Not trying to tear each other down. Not trying to, like, ruin the lives of other people. Like, these people are fucking weird. I don't get that. I don't get it. I don't. So many problems would be solved if people stopped judging other people, looking at other people's side of the street, instead of being like, is my side of the street clean? Am I being the best human I can be today? Mm-hmm. Am I trying to uplift the lives of others? Because what we give out, we get back. Instead, it's like, I can't believe she's wearing that. Do you see how much weight she gained? Do you y'all better stop. Like, what is wrong with you? Oh, I need somebody to stop, sit, look within about why you need to drag other people. And also, why the f do you care so much? And when did it become your business? It's like, people, you know what I'm saying? People drag other people that they don't even fucking know. They don't even fucking know. My mother's terrible for that. You know, the grocery store clerk's giving her a, why she give me a dirty look? And she probably thinks that I don't care, bitch. And I'm like, excuse me, no. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what their day's like. Maybe they just have a resting bitch face. Maybe they were looking at you and being like, wow, she's got really pretty eyes. You don't know what the fuck she was thinking, but you just went ahead and made a judgment. You know what that tells me? You are insecure about something in here. Okay? Stop. Like, I call my mom out all the time because I'm like, don't do that to people. She's getting better. She's like, you're right. I'm sorry. She's getting better, but it took forever, dude. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, yo, heck. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not. I'm just saying we don't have to fucking knock other people down to try to get up. You just like focus on yourself and try to be better you than you were yesterday. That's it. That's all we fucking gotta do. Instead of beating everybody up and worrying about what color you are, what race you are, where you're from, you know, what tax bracket you're in, what brand are those shoes, those this and that. Oh my god, you're wearing that color. You can't wear this color on that day. You can't wear this color in this part of town. It's a fucking color. Do you understand what I'm saying? They are clothes. I am not outside naked. I'm gonna need everybody to calm down. Like, that's the kind of shit. It's so, the focus is on the dumbest fucking things. And that's how this kind of shit happens. And it fucks up everything. Something distorts the cosmos. Oh. And then it makes the divine have to work harder. And it makes them cranky. So basically, don't make the divine cranky. That's the message for today. Yeah, so look at this. Soulmate. A Hierophant energy. There's a contract. There's a fucking contract, yo. Upwards and work. Y'all. This is a messenger doing the Most High's work. Didn't I tell you? Somebody with the Most High's High Priestess. Not one of them. The Most High's High Priestess. Somebody has a job to do. He's like, all right now. Get it in line. Ain't nobody got time for this. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Yeah. And what happened? Somebody came in. Wasted took something from somebody, wasted their time, took their energy, basically was stopping them. And what I say about somebody, someone on the rise spiritually, professionally, emotionally, etc. Basically, someone was stopping them from doing prophetess, I just heard prophetess, from doing a job that they were assigned to do when they came to Earth this time around. Obviously, we don't know that, right? We don't get manuals when we're born. How nice that would be. But someone took that from them, like so that they couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? And it feels like to rectify a situation, there's some kind of spiritual realignment. But like I said, making the divine work harder. You know, they don't like to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, they like to have like fun Fridays and, you know, mystery colored pixie sticks. They like to have fun, okay, in the spiritual realm. And like hang out and dance and stuff. Shoot rainbows and shit. I don't know. That's what I like to think. Unicorn races, whatever. But look, y'all, I believe it, okay? I don't care if you don't. Yeah, so there's something took a lot of work because somebody kept trying to do something, harnessing an energy, calling on an energy, calling on a deity. Yeah. Somebody was tapping in. Somebody was like trying to use a deity or goddess or something's for their work, not knowing that the person they were calling on, like that's them. That's like their, oh my God. They were getting like their own person to work. So somebody, yeah, ooh. That's what, okay. So somebody got obsessed because something wasn't happening. Somebody wasn't croaking. Yeah, this is what the fuck? I got that too in another reading before. Like, why are they still? Yeah, somebody was still kicking. And doing what they were called to do. Okay. That makes sense. But this person tried to take, oh shit. Take from what somebody was working on, take their energy so they can work on it. Somebody tried to take, this is the genuine, authentic love, the real love. This is the red thread love. Okay, it's not romance. It's real love. It's like the kind of love, the red thread, right? That even across time and space and dramas and whatever, it can come back together. It's that kind of love where you're like, yeah, we kind of fucked up that round, you know. Thank goodness that they let us back in and we can go at it again. You know what I mean? It's like kind of being the rowdy, why am I getting sports references? Being like, okay, Detroit Pistons, right? Bad boys basketball team. Like being the rowdy team and getting like, being like, okay, y'all are done. Like getting thrown out. But then a couple years later, they're like, okay, you can come back into the championship or you can come back. Like, oh, okay. Now we can try to do it for real. Okay, thanks. Like it's something like that. Yeah, I heard after a couple of test runs. It's been a couple of test runs. Test runs can last up to 30 years. Not always, but that's the record. Oh my. Can you imagine being with somebody 30 years, leaving? They were apart for 6 months. They were apart for 6 months. They went, they healed, learned their lessons, came back better than ever. And then they went on to live a fabulous life, better than anything they could have imagined. So it was like they missed out on nothing. Thanks for that information. But I mean, that gives people hope. You're never too old. Yeah, look at that. Wanting somebody. Cute. See this? Bondage, trapped, bound with their money. This death magic. They're trying to end somebody. Their relationship. They don't want them in a relationship. They don't want them to have money. They don't want them doing the work that they're supposed to do. And it's like the Most High is like, excuse me. Hall pass, please. Who sent you? I'm just playing. I know who did. Because the fucking devil works for me too. You played yourself. Like, you think I'm fucking... I'm undefeated. Like, you think the devil's gonna win? No, he's not. You kidding me? The devil's a liar. Did he promise you something? Oh, that's cute. You know? It's like, no, I'm just here to let you know he's coming to pay it. He's coming to collect. He wants you to pay up. Like, that's the kind of energy this is somebody thought they were like in tight with like, I don't know, the diabolical, not like the underworld, not like the dark, not that, you know, because there's like dark feminine energy and light not that, diabolical, like I'm harnessing death energy, wanting to take the vitality from somebody else. Basically, okay, metaphorically, steal someone's light. Okay, they wanted to be someone. That's weird. Ew, I just heard they wanted to wear her skin suit. That's creepy. Hopefully not in a Buffalo Bill kind of way. I just heard, no, it's not putting the lotion on the skin. Oh my God. Somebody wanted to be someone else to show that they were the right choice, okay? That they could be bigger and brighter and better. And I just heard break all kinds of records. Who knows? Some shit was ridiculous. My spirit guides. Whoever's got this is my spirit guide. They're irritated with this person because somebody's been taking up a lot of time energetically. There's something about shooting spells, Somebody gets really angry. Okay. Somebody's in a bathroom holding a candle, looking at their phone and chanting bad things to somebody. And they look... Okay. And then it's like... And then it's giving me like... Somebody opens up a door and they like hide their phone and blow out the candle and they're like, hi. They're like, what are you doing? I was just trying to make it smell better in here. That's all. I saw something on a reel and I want to try it out. Like, that's the kind of that's weird that I saw that, but somebody's like, okay, like that's weird, but okay. Somebody I just heard somebody was a twit. Yeah, there's look at this. So there's, ooh, I'm telling you, the divine set somebody up in a trap. Because somebody did this. Look at. And I put. And then you got hello. Yeah. Yes, and so I'm telling you. And the starseed's happy, and somebody else is like, what the is going on? Why is this bitch still smiling? I just heard breathing, rather. Okay, ma'am, sir, whatever you were doing, put down and wand, the dirt, the whatever. Okay, calm down. And now it's like, why do I have karma? What? I don't understand. What do you mean? Well, somebody's been putting out good. Thank you. And somebody else has been doing not so good. All karma is, it's just the part of the universal laws. What you put out, you get back. That's it. Every little thing you do that you do with good intentions and without an expectation of something in return from another person, right? That's good. You rack up those points. Think of it like the Harry Potter house cup things, the house points, right? You do something good, you get stuff in it. You do something bad, it kind of comes out. And then it's like when aligns, when something's about to happen or whatever, okay? Who knows? Maybe the universe spins the wheel that day and it's like, oh, it landed on this person. Let's check their numbers. But it's like that determines. And this feels like somebody was very heavily having ill intentions. I just heard very heavily having ill intentions for another person that wasn't necessary. Because this person didn't do anything to. So they were mad at they originally did something to hurt someone. Third party situation. We'll leave it there. They originally did something to hurt somebody. Okay. That person healed. They did what they needed to do. I just heard the Jezebel decided to continue being a Jezebel. Okay. Well, there's that. They were mad at the other one because they wanted they wanted like more drama, more action, something from that. They wanted some kind of like, bitch, I'm a with my, like somebody to be like that so they could kind of like there's some kind of high they get off of that. We've been over it before. Doing that to, my partner, if you can take somebody away from me, like, well, either you did something really fucked up and drugged them or, they're an idiot. It doesn't make you any better. Either way, you have no fucking morals. So, I'm good. I don't energetically even want to be around you. It's like they're not going to get that proper response out of me. Nah. You mess with my animals or my kids, we gonna throw down. But it's like somebody wanted that energy. Somebody needed that energy. It's got somebody needed that energy. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Look at this. 5 of Swords. Ugh. This is like somebody really trying to sabotage somebody's forward movement. Yeah. Making it very hard. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? You want to go back to her? I just heard over my dead body. What the fuck? Ma'am, sir, sit down. What are you doing? It is not that serious. No person is worth, no lover, I guess, is worth fighting over or being like that. If somebody wants to leave, let them leave. It's going to suck. It's going to hurt. Ask me how I know. But you let them leave. Like, putting up a fight is not... You really want to... Oh, I got him. I kept him. I this and that. But you had to beg somebody to stay with you. Is that really who you want to be with? Like, what about the whole let people go if they come back to you? I don't know. Isn't that in a Mariah Carey song? I think so. Anyway. Spirit, give me the past, please. Yeah, I just got past, present, future. Somebody is someone's past, present, and future. The 9 of Cups. Someone is somebody's past, present, and future. Something about every lifetime. The Hanged Man. The Knight of Wands. The Hermit. Page of Swords. Look-see, look-see, look-see. Ooh, the Well. That's some deep knowledge there, baby. The Lovers. See, something's deep. Something, there's depth to something. Something's like way down in. And it feels like somebody else knew that before another person. Because somebody is more tapped in. Somebody's very spiritual. Somebody's more tapped in. Like they knew. They just knew. But this looks like this other person really had to dig deep. It's like the divine had to be like, oh my gosh. Hold on to the rope. I'll let you go down there and get the damn information. Like, what are you doing? Like, we've been trying to, we're trying to show you shit. So somebody had, because there's a lot of deep emotions. Oh, boy. All right. All right, in the past. Oh, look at this, the Chariot. So, in the past, the recent past, there's some kind of, almost like being happy. It's like somebody, gosh, this is almost giving me, give me a second. This is, I have a feeling I know what this is talking about because I'm getting a couple of different things. And there's one prominent. Spirit, show me this Nine of Cups and the Hanged Man, please. Yep. Somebody was, yeah. Energy. Somebody was more than happy. Like somebody was having a good old time. Basically sacrificing somebody, trying to sacrifice somebody, surrendering somebody over and over. But I'm getting literally something about a cup and something hidden that you don't really know what's in it. But the purpose of it is a trap, a setup to get somebody caught up. Okay? And this is man. Y'all, I knew it. With the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. And then here, the Knight of Wands. Y'all, this is literally, in some way, shape, or form, okay, incapacitating somebody. All right. Maybe tying them up. Maybe doing something. Can be making them out cold. I just heard videos while somebody's passed out. Engaging in fornication? What the fuck? Okay, moving on. So here had come the Knight of Wands. Apparently with the mask on. Wand in hand. Number 67. I'm here. Literally. This person's completely tied up. They can't get out. And it's like, yeah, because, yeah. Look at it. Yeah, we know. Yeah. And then you got like the walls up, right? So that people can't, it's like almost that Harku goes there, you know, giving off a certain image, but behind it, they're Happy. They didn't care. They were happy that they were kicking somebody else's ass. Unbeknownst to them. So somebody's like waking up randomly sore, or I just heard something stopped working. Somebody, well, that makes sense now. When I said somebody's very shy about the passion thing because something that they went through with it, that makes sense now. That makes sense. I told you. Some people are just diabolical for no reason. Getting excitement out of another's pain is weird to me. Like, you don't even know this person. I just heard they pretended to love them. Classic case of sleeping with the devil. But this Knight of Wands here, yeah, this is a whole ass little organization collaboration thing they got going on. Oh. The Hermit, the Page of Swords. This is like investigation, watching. There's some kind of cloaked energy. There's like a cloaked energy behind the scenes. I just heard undercover agent. I don't know if I can say that on here, but I just did. And something about videos. Something about co-conspirators. Gain the trust of others. And basically like became a wingman or something and got all this information to like help take down this whatever the hell that was, to bring the truth to light. I don't know. But somewhere in the midst of all this shit, somebody kind of started looking into like what's been going on with them. Like trying to find answers to, this is giving me like tired of hearing excuses, tired of hearing the same shit from like this, you know, the same shit from like the karmic, the shit they're saying. I'm just trying to make the bathroom smell better. What the fuck? Okay, get a diffuser. Okay, diffuse some fucking essential oils. What are you doing? It's like that kind of thing. And I feel like they started to look into stuff. They did a lot of reflecting. And there's something, well, like something went deep. There's, oh boy. There's something is, it's, gosh, this is weird. This is like, there's some deep stuff coming up. And then you've got like over here, somebody trying to figure out shit. But then you've got like somebody putting a case or something together over here, and they're seeing how far back something goes, how deep something goes, because something, there's layers, okay? There's lots of layers, okay? And there's like, what the fuck? And at the same time, this person's like, what the fuck? And there's this like deep rooted in someone, in some collaboration or something. There's some deep rooted lust demon. Okay, that's not what I was going to say, but okay. Lust demons. What the fuck? This is like, oh. Okay. People that you, okay. I just heard not like you. Yeah. People that, you'll understand. People that, 5858 on the timer. People that go along with kind of being okay with being used for your body because you get what you want. So you play on that and you use it to your benefit. You know, it's like the people are like, stop bitching about him sleeping with all of us. It's my turn to get a new car next. Gosh. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm the person that's like, you fucking come near me without my permission. I promise you that will be the last fucking step you make. Like, that's how I am, because I'm just like, what the? We should all be respected, y'all. What are you doing? And there's just no respect, no anything. It's all lust based in what they can get out of something. Feels like something's been whew, something's like a long time in a some kind of family line. Centuries? A century is 100 years. That was plural. At least 7 or 8? I just heard at least. We stopped counting. There's something about perfecting something through the years. Like they learn how to hide it. How the fuck? I don't. Something about masquerading. I just heard masquerading as America's sweetheart. Somebody's the savior. Preys on the ill-informed, unsuspecting victim. What the fuck? I get the weirdest shit, yo. Okay. Wow. Show me the present spirit. Yeah, so it's like they're deep-rooted on all these, how they make choices and what their choices are. Yes. Oh my God. And the present, the star on top of the rising star. Next to the starseed card. Oh, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Give me something else with the star, please. Oof. Oh, wow, 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 wow. This is giving me hoping something. The Magician on the bottom. Y'all. The Star and the Five of Swords. Spirit, show me the Star and the Five of Swords. Something, they hit somebody's confidence. They hit someone's confidence. It's like somebody having dreams. And I just heard, and it's like somebody having dreams and somebody basically sabotaging that person's life, their whole life, in one way or another. Unbeknownst to them, right? They're just like, what the fuck? So this person's like, I'm never like, it's like somebody speaking their truth, maybe on a platform or something, and somebody bullying them or saying they're just doing it for clout. They're just doing it for attention. It's that kind of thing. Person's like, I'm just speaking my truth, and they're getting knocked for it. And they people don't care, like they don't care. They're stealing somebody's dreams, their hope, their optimism, their everything, like their star power, you know, the dreams that are within us and the light and how that desire, that inner desire to really go for something we're dreaming of, it's like stifling that. Like literally, like if your dream, right, was a little tiny Care Bear inside of you, they duct taped its mouth and bound its hands and legs. And it's like, well, rip me. So, man, they really wanted to, this is sabotage. They didn't want somebody to receive resources. They didn't want somebody to be able to speak, be able to help, be able to do a service. It's giving out good. They didn't want somebody to do that. They wanted someone to doubt themselves, doubt their gifts, doubt everything. But it seems like this person getting this overcome energy. Okay. You, somebody else, put it where it goes. There's this overcoming energy. Like somebody wants somebody to lose, and it feels like somebody's still speaking. They're still giving. And there's this, somebody's like achieving alignment. They're achieving kind of control over their light and dark, their willpower, kind of not letting their mind get the best of them, okay? Because it feels like somebody's been drugged down a lot of manipulation, kind of left someone feeling less than lackluster, feeling like less than a commoner, okay? This is like, oh, I mean, you know, it's like I clean out the shit pans from the stables. Like that's, somebody's just like, I'm not meant for anything, but they are. And so somebody had to really work on gaining the confidence and getting over things and speaking. And then there's this, and it's like trying to tell. I feel like this person is like, y'all are doing this for the fucking wrong reasons. Like somebody speaks the truth. And it feels like if you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. But if you're shitty to me, I will fucking cut you down. Don't come at me in the wrong energy. Because I'm like, somebody's overcome a lot. So somebody's achieving something, and it feels like others are seeing now there's some kind of awareness around. Recently, I just heard recently came to light. Awareness around how someone else was trying to control a situation. And they're trying to mess up somebody's reputation. But it feels like somebody's got a hold on that. Somebody no longer has, metaphorically, their claws in somebody's mind. It feels like, no, I know who I am. Like, y'all can't stop me. I know who I am. Say what you want. Somebody feels a lot more confident and secure in what they are, who they are, whatever, okay? Their abilities, that kind of thing. And this looks like control. It feels like fast movement, online communication, or something like that. There is some kind of speeding forward toward success, having the willpower to keep pushing through, and some kind of communication, whether this be messages, online. I just heard online platform. Whether it be messages, online messages, something's going through the air though. Somebody's getting messages out there. There's some kind of, oh my God, y'all. Somebody has, it's just like somebody's mastered their emotions. Somebody's practical, they're nurturing, they're dependable, very mothering. They've mastered their emotions. They're like, I just heard they're not like, they are a spirit guide to those that walk among us. They help people awaken. Yeah, they help people awaken. They get people to get out of that follow the crowd mindset, where we do what we've always done because that's how they raised us, that's what they've told us. You know what I mean? They get people to see another perspective, and they have a way of doing it that makes sense and it's not pushy. It's like they can explain things in a way that makes people think and go, you know, yeah, like there's something about people going to this person for advice a lot. It's like there's little nuggets their whole life that this is what they're supposed to do. Somebody's very good at maintaining calm in a chaotic situation. It's like staying grounded and knowing what to do and providing like just the right amount of nurturing and getting this done and knowing who that, like there's a oof, there's like a strong nurturing energy. It's like someone just intuitively knows when somebody needs something, even if it's just a hug or even if it's just like a hey, how you doing? Like it's something about that. And always trying to be very resourceful, very mindful, very caring, very grounded, wanting to like, wow, I'm getting a lot. Hi, this is like Superman, Superwoman. I'm getting a lot. I just heard pretty much. I'm getting a lot of holistic values and appreciation for like the things around them, the world. Somebody does not take anything for granted. Okay, this is like the person who walks outside and hears the birds chirping and it like makes their day. They're like, "Good morning, y'all." Like, don't you sound beautiful today? It's like they're just so it's like looking at the sky, you know, and it's just like perfect with the rays of the sun. And this is like somebody who is just like breathtaking. Like, that's the kind of stuff that gets this person and makes them feel extremely happy. Whereas other people are like, yeah, got the new iPhone and like, the baddest watch that goes with it. It's like somebody's like, they're like, yeah, that shit doesn't matter. Yeah, it's cool, but that doesn't matter to me. Like, I don't need it. It's nice. It's like, but did you see the fucking double rainbow today, yo? Did you see the double rainbow? I got 72 pictures. It's like that. That's this person. Ask my ask my son how many pictures of the moon and the rainbow and the sun and the like dawn and dusk and shit that I have on my phone. He's always like, oh. I'm like, hold on, I gotta stop and take a picture. He's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, this person, y'all, this person is multifaceted. They're very this is like amidst all this, amidst all that, amidst all that, they become like the King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles energy together. I just heard somebody was born for this. This is like somebody that's like, no matter how much they kick her down, they can't be stopped. Excuse me, guys. It's like tickling my throat. Somebody doesn't like, oh, that makes sense. Somebody doesn't like it when good is spoken about this person, it irritates somebody. Somebody feels second rate to somebody. I just heard that they don't even know. Somebody doesn't even know. I don't know if that's you or somebody else, but it's like somebody feels like they can never be you. And all they're trying to do is be better than you. I don't think you're paying any attention to this person, though. You're not? I don't. This is so weird. Y'all, I'm scratching my head like the amount of obsession is a little freaky for me. Excuse me. Wow. They're trying to sabotage the way people saw you in public, and they're so pissed. Because you did it. You overcame that. You got balanced. You balanced yourself. You got control. You got in alignment. You moved forward. Oh. And you're being seen as a King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Like, you're being seen like that. Ooh, that pisses somebody off. Fostering relationships. Well-being. Tips on something. That's the notification I just got. All right, Spirit, show me the near future. I just heard next 2 weeks. Excuse me. Next 2 weeks. The Four of Swords. So that's a healing energy. Oh, this is deep healing. Woo! Mamacita. Yeah, wow. Something is a deep healing. Some kind of deep peace. Ooh, boy. Baby. Baby, 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 baby. Something is going to transform an entire... Oh, shit. I just heard an entire bloodline. Something's going to break off of an entire bloodline with the... Yes. Mmm. Oh, baby. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, something's turning around. This is... Guys, I am so sorry. I know that probably sounds absolutely ridiculous. I apologize. This is like somebody's... There's going to be some type of deep recovery. Emotional recovery. A healing. This feels like... This feels like getting away, time away. You know, Nice and Slow by Usher is what I channeled before I started your reading. And it says, I'm going to take you to a place nice and quiet where no one can interrupt. And that's exactly what it is. It is. Yeah, something is a very... yeah, this is like a healing on a subconscious level. But it's something's hidden, or it needs to be quiet, or somebody doesn't want you to know their plans. There's something like that. Man, somebody man. I also got this. Yep. There's some kind of sexual healing. Somebody's feminine energy revitalizes. How many things exactly can you do? Holy shit. I just heard all of them, of course. Oh my gosh. My spirit team. Ornery. This is like something... Oh man, something's going to be somebody's been very quiet about something, but there's a lot of deep healing, and there's a lot of hidden emotions and passion. But someone is... Something about broadening their horizons. Somebody wants to open up. Oh boy. Somebody wants to open up. Okay, there's some epiphany and there's truth talks. Somebody wants to get away. Somebody wants like an intimate weekend. I'm feeling a very different energy. This is like... This is a different energy than I got in the beginning. This feels... Is this the same person? Yes, yes. Something's a radical transformation. Quickly? I feel like somebody's going to show up and you're going to be like, are you fucking with me? I mean, I'm serious. Because this energy, energetically at least, energetically, this is vastly different. It went from being emotions like here to now it's like they're running through me. Makes sense? Literally. Running through... I mean, it's like... everywhere. Like there's even sensation in my fingers. You know? Somebody goes through a... Wow, okay. Holy shit. This is something that... This is part of the privilege of having a divine match. I just heard red strings are serious, y'all. You can't break off from somebody unless the divine breaks you off. But there's certain lessons that you have to heal. Because there's something about the two of you having to, like... That's ordered. You were ordered to. There's like some kind of contract. You're supposed to be healing something this lifetime, getting through something this lifetime. There's some kind of transformation, lessons, etc. that's supposed to happen, some type of awakening of gifts and etc. that are supposed to happen this lifetime. Something about an unfortunate early passing in the past life. Okay. I just heard jump to the evil creature in the background planning your demise. Wow. But also, the evil creature in the background. So someone's definitely some type of shapeshifter or something like that. You know, where they can easily kind of, you know, like change masks really quick. They can be all kinds of different people very easily. Scary. I have the worst poker face. I cry at commercials. I laugh at my own jokes. Yeah. I mean, sitting at a poker table, I could try. If I had a really good hand, I could try, but I'd be like, it's good. It's all right. I mean, you know. Like, I'd be terrible. It's terrible. My emotions are usually written all over my face. Usually. But yeah, there's this healing. Something's healing something. It's like things are ending one way. Yeah, something is like refreshed and revitalized. I'm telling you, something is breaking off. There's some kind of, there's like these two energies, these two, it's something is ending this, feeling like is the feminine energy, right? That you're required to basically carry all the burdens, do all the work, be oppressed, okay? Have all the things. Like the boys get to have fun and the women stay home and they make sandwiches and they clean and they do it and shut up about it. Don't make a sound, be silent, don't say shit, do what you're supposed to do. That's basically what someone's been tied to in their bloodline, beliefs, how they think women should be, right? These gender role shits, okay? That kind of shit. All right, you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. Somebody's, wow. Confirmation. That was a big like boom. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I was just about to say I just heard somebody is breaking all of the generational curses that were attached to their bloodline on the feminine side. Someone did that. I just heard all by themselves in one lifetime. Now you see why somebody's so important. Somebody came out. Somebody's been fighting since they were a fetus. Somebody came out swinging, ready. Yeah. So somebody's facing swift and harsh judgment. I just heard they know about it. They know about it. Oh, okay. That's a, ooh, yeah. They're not happy. Okay. There is a lot, there's the deep healing, and this is what's coming up. This is what's coming up. Because it feels like in the present, you're going forward. There's control. There's alignment and control to move forward. And you've like mastered your emotions. Like, you know, it's like you know when to call in. It's like you know when to call in the fire, you know when to call in the water, you know when to call. Something is like, you can like swap through all of the elements seamlessly. Wow. Got it. Yeah, something's very like quick on your toes, quick on thinking, very very innovative, resourceful, knowing when to do what. Like what calls for what, you know? I dig it. I like it. So this person, their red string person, what do they want to say to them? I'm ready for a commitment. I just heard, oh, I don't want to be a player no more. Oh, that's good. Oh. I don't know why this made me feel like a surge of emotion, so maybe that's how you're going to feel. I underestimated how important you are in my life, and I want y'all, if anybody 13113 on the timer, if anybody watches Tarot Doc, if you don't go Tarot space Doc DOC, she's amazing. Amazing. Love her. Funny, animal lover, just the coolest fucking human. Y'all go watch her. When she gets this card, I heard her voice. I want to hold you. That's what she says. She cracks me up, dude. She cracks me up. I want to hold you. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. See, this person knows they were manipulated. But I don't think they knew that at the time. But they've come around to that. Like I said, somebody's like full of guilt and shame, and somebody's just trying to be strong. Like somebody's trying to put up something on the outside, right? But on the inside, they're not doing so great. Yeah, something's like somebody feels like they're just going to crumble. That's why there's like a back and forth of should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? And it feels like excuse me. It feels like somebody feels like they've, like I said, they've ruined their chances forever. I just heard they're underestimating you. Somebody doesn't, oh, okay. Somebody doesn't understand the depths of your compassion. The way you can kind of look at things from other people's perspectives and be like, that sucked. Yeah. Right? But like, we're not, none of us are perfect. And this person is like, even if we're not like romantically involved, they want to be a part of your life. Jeremy Maguire, I heard you complete me. Is somebody gonna do that? I miss my wife. You complete me. She's like, just shut up. Maybe that's coming up for a reason. Maybe somebody's gonna do that. Because whoever I'm talking to, it's like something about your capacity for forgiveness and everything is like immense. Yeah, my candle flame's going crazy. I don't know, y'all. It feels like somebody's coming from it from an analytical. Somebody's listening to their intuition. I feel like somebody's like, hold on. Let me consult my guides on this real quick. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. It feels like, give me a second. Interesting. Yeah, sorry guys. I was like trying to go through all those emotions and like what I was getting. Somebody might like how Jerry Maguire came up for a reason. Okay. Somebody might just rush in because it doesn't feel like this person's going to have anything planned. It's like they make the realization, okay, I have to do this now. And something's like, I can't, like, it's giving me like what the fuck was I thinking? Dude, Jerry Maguire is significant. Because when he started, like, in that movie, his character was all about money. How things looked, very analytical, very businesslike. Yeah. And he broke somebody's heart, obviously, and then realized it. Yeah. That's significance. Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's what I have for you guys. Capricorn. This looks like a, I just heard it again, next 2 weeks. There's changes. There are big changes happening in the next 2 weeks. It's like in energies, different shifts, awakenings, mindsets, energy. Like things are coming online. People are seeing things a little differently, shifting their focuses. Something about bringing some kind of togetherness in the collective energy. There's more of a humanitarian energy that's taking place. There's some kind of standing up to the bad guys together. There's some kind of energy that's going to try to help us pull together instead of be more self-focused and kind of going against other people. I mean, that is what the Age of Aquarius is about. So it feels like it's all been part of this shift. This year was like the great cleansing. You know what I mean? And they're flushing all the debauchery. Oh, okay. That's a giant flush. Holy shit. Y'all. Anywho, Capricorn, that's what I have for you guys. If you made it to this long, thank you. I love you. I hope this message was helpful or whatever you need it to be. Please like, share, subscribe. Be a good human. Give the day a good you always. You are loved. You are important. You are worthy. And you're doing a good job. Okay, keep going, guys. Love ya. Bye.